And good morning, Retro Commanders, and welcome back to my stream. Apologies, I've been absent for a few days. I've had a wisdom tooth out, which has been an experience. And not a very nice one, it has to be said, but I'm here. I'm mostly okay. Okay, so I'm up to streaming. I certainly wasn't the last couple of days. Dear oh dear. But anyway, I'm back. I'm back. All is good. I have a new hat pin. I've got K9. You know, bit of retro sci-fi, but all good, all good. So welcome back to the stream. So who have we got? Let me just go through the roll call because a whole bunch of people here. Nim Disquid is here, Shiny Red Flag is here, Commander Kelvinator is here, Haunted Loaf is here, Techneligence is here, Big Boo 5, hello Big Boo 5, Wintermute GB, yes, DJ Squibby, Frank Miner 2949 2949. I need to get that a bit better. Commander Tragic Blue, Mad Monks off the Shadow Wyvern, Harkonnen 1. I still get a shiver whenever I see Harkonnen because I'm reading Dune at the moment. It's like, you got the bad guys. Just got to bear that in mind. So, no offence. Sean is here. Alex N310 is here. It's all good. It's all good. Anyway, so welcome, my friends. Welcome, my friends. I'm a bit quiet, am I? Oh, hang on. I tell you what I've done. I have... there we go, that'll be better. I've adjusted my mic for some audio recording during the week. So that should be back. Yeah, there we go. Should be back. It's too many controls. It's like the Enterprise. There we go. So hopefully that's all good. Anyway, so yeah, apologies for lack of streams the last couple of days. I had a wisdom tooth out. Top, up here. Top right, I think. I'm not sure. It looks like top left because of course it's mirrored on the screen. Yeah, not not a very nice experience, to be honest. So I won't go into any gory details, but it wasn't very nice. So there we go. But I'm okay. I'm dosed up with painkillers. So if I suddenly, I don't know, start talking about giraffes and rainbows or something, you know why. Yeah, actually, I'm not sure, Frank. Do you get less wise when you've lost your wisdom teeth? Or do your other wisdom teeth sort of compensate for the lack of wisdom? I don't know how that works. Or is a lack of wisdom teeth actually going to increase your wisdom? You know, is it a reverse, inverse relationship? I have no idea. So I only got 3 wisdom teeth now. The problem was this one was impacted. And it had broken through the gum and was causing me all sorts of jip. For some reason, it decided in the last 3 months that, it's been perfectly well behaved for the last 30 years, and then it suddenly decides when I'm 51, no, now is the time to cause some, to cause some issues. So anyway, I had that. Anyway, I'm okay. I'm dosed up to the gills, and I've not been eating any solid food for the last 2 days, which has been extremely boring. But I'm kind of back to chewing on one side of my face at the moment. So this side of my face looks slightly puffy. I don't know if it does actually. I don't think it's too bad. It probably looks a little bit swollen. That will be why. Okay, I'm slightly lopsided at the moment, but I've got my voice and. Hey, we're good. Right, let's get this stream on the road because I don't want any more my waffling. My waffling could go on for hours. Right, so game mode, here we go. Right, where were we, by the way? Let's try and remember what was going on. We had unmasked the traitor in our midst, and it turned out to be Hobbs, which was a little bit obvious. That's the only comment I had on that, actually, was it was quite well done, but it was a bit obvious. Hobbs killed Cobra, our knife sharpening lady, so she's dead. Then we went and killed him. That resulted in another guy being killed, which was my fault. So then we had a bit of a morale problem on board. And then, obviously, the previous week we found out that Angel had died. So everyone's dying at the moment. It's been really, really bad. Then Tolwen's glass cannon didn't work, and now we've got a alternative death-defying plot, haven't we? In order to stop the Kilrathi scum, which is, I think it's called the Tembler bomb. So that's kind of where we are at now. Let me just adjust the in-game volume down a bit. And I think that's where we are. From what I recall. So we've got another dastardly plan. Off motor for now, yeah. Painkillers, this is the time to do this. Yeah, I'll speed about anything because all my feels are really bad. It's keep on the pills and drink lots of water. Yeah, it's not very nice. The old extraction. It wasn't extraction. Well, so, you have a local anaesthetic. There's big instruments. yes, all good. So all good. Oh, hang on, I just put the wrong volume. Sorry, that was my fault entirely. Let me put that back up. There we go. I did the wrong slider. It's going well. You can tell I'm completely on the ball this morning. Right, hopefully that's fixed it. Dear. Sorry, my friends. Right, hopefully that's got us to the point where we're in good shape. Right, let's get this synced on the screen. Those are good painkillers. So yeah, so I've there's as many deaths as I do. Oh yeah, Meatloaf. I mean, I'm not the biggest Meatloaf fan, it has to be said, but I did like Bat Out of Hell and you know, the classic I won't do that, whatever that is. I'll do anything for love, but I won't do that. Where's the screen gone? Oh, there it is. Right. Okay, let's try and get this to work. I suspect my flying skills may be even worse than normal this morning. Oh look, there's Hobbs, the traitor, the scum. He always appears at the beginning of the game because he's right there when you start the game. So, but never mind. Right, so Squirrel. Am I going to change my nickname from Squirrel to Hamster? I'm not that bad. Hopefully this will be receding over the next few days. God, it's bloody sore though. Dear oh dear. I can't really open my mouth more than sort of there. Because otherwise it's... never mind. Right, so first things first. I think I was flying the entirety of... Oh, I can't change it from here. The entirety of last week's stream in invulnerability mode. Which was a bit of a cheat. So I'll switch that off when I get a moment. Right, so we had killed Hobbs, destroyed shield. What was the shield? Oh, that was the thing on the ground. That's right. No, and the shared duet and all that sort of stuff. Yeah, so all our sort of 80s heroes are really popping their clogs at the moment. I mean, they've been doing it for a few years, to be honest. It just shows how old we've got. I mean, you suddenly realise that you're in your 50s. And it's like all your heroes are dying. That's right, destroyed shield. So we destroyed the shield. I can't remember why we had to destroy the shield. It was something to do with the jump point, wasn't it? We had the Gorad shaded planets and all that kind of good stuff. So that was good. So right, we're on CD4, so we must be near the end of the game. Dear. Chris Hutchinson, hello Drew. Hello Chris Hutchinson, good to see you. Right, so the game is loaded. Let's find out. Did we do the lift? We always start by doing a... I know, the musical strands of our youth. Bat Out of Hell was 77. It was actually, you're quite right, it was. I think I must have come across it because I wasn't really into pop music when I was a kid. Just my parents weren't, and we tended to have a lot of classical music around the house. So I think I kind of discovered pop music in about 81, 82, as I started going to big school and everyone else was playing their Walkmans and stuff. So you obviously need to have a Walkman very quickly. Do you remember Walkmans? They were cool, weren't they? Portable cassette players. Dear, all the good tech. Right, let's just have a tour around the ships if I can remember what I was doing. Did I know that nobody wanted to back the Bat Out of Hell album? Yeah, it was one of those ones that took a while to get going again, wasn't it? There's a lot of cool stuff like that most people go, nah, that's not going to be worth anything, and that becomes the thing, doesn't it? So many things that are in that sort of space. So there's nobody having angst crisis in the gunnery control. I assume those are guns actually. Thinking this is gunnery control, they're pretty big, aren't they? I would just thought those were the engines, but they can't be if the ship's travelling at that angle. And yeah, space is full of debris as well. Look, I mean, I don't know what that stuff is, but space is full of a lot of fluff. Anyway, there we go. Space dandruff, I think we call it. Okay, so hang on. They'd shielded the jump point, and you had to take out the generator. That was it. It was a little bit sort of Return of the Jedi-ish, wasn't it? We had to take out the shield because it was hiding the jump point or something. Oh look, there's Vagabond. Let's have a chat with Vagabond. How's he do with the old deck of cards?
Bruno, pull up a chair. For a guy who's been staring at 4 gray walls for a while, pretty chipper.
Well, that's it, isn't it? I'm not playing solitaire anymore. Got you to thank for that.
Oh, I think we had this conversation, but that's okay.
Yeah. Well, if I had to do it again.
Because he punched the scientist. That's right. Yeah, he did. So that's all good. Right. Okay. So I think it's on with the next mission, whatever the next mission is. WC Staple, Spaces Full of Debris, yeah. Padma, it's a classic game. It is indeed a classic game. It's a very good one, actually, considering how early it is. I mean, we're talking something that's nearly 30 years ago now, and it holds up very well as a space opera-y type of a game. Oh, forgot to actually go somewhere. In Star Citizen, if you stop at points during your quantum travel, you will find space fluff. Yes, I mean, space fluff is a bit of a staple of computer games, isn't it? To give you some sense of movement. I mean, there isn't actually that much debris in space that you would see, of course, but it's one of those things, you know, you need to feel the ships going past when you play, give you a sort of sense of direction, I suppose. Imagine playing a space game without the fluff. It's a bit weird, isn't it? And most space games, even the modern ones, tend to have some space dandruff floating about. Right, Captain Ison.
Let's go over the mission, shall we?
Yes, sir.
Colonel, now that we've secured the jump point, we have to clamp down on the Karathi coming through. They can't get word back to their command that we own the jump point now. Give it your best, Colonel.
Makes sense. Just clear out the Kilrathi. Yay.
So, these are the mission objectives. Oh, and one last thing.
Oh, we've got to choose wingmen. Okay, so we haven't got many wingmen left because they've all been dying. So we've got Vagabond. We still got Maniac. Well, look at what we have here. We still got Flash and we still got Flint. So who haven't we had recently? I think we've been out with Vagabond recently. Let's choose Vagabond.
I want you as my wingman. Dismissed.
So Padma, the graphics blew my mind as a kid. You mean there's actual moves? They were pretty impressive for back in the day, weren't they? I've killed half of my wingmen, that's fine. Right, here's Rachel, here's Madame Flirty, as we like to call her. She's going to send us in a Thunderbolt 7. Oh, I want the Excalibur, because it's just much, much cooler. Now that we've got the Excalibur, we're going to go for the... And she should know by now, I like the image recognition missile. She doesn't seem to learn very quickly, does Rachel. Let's go for the... Oh, hang on, what was it? Yeah, Thunderbolt... No, let's go for the Excalibur. I mean, why would you choose the Thunderbolt when you could have the Excalibur? That makes no sense at all. The Thunderbolt is the old version, and the Excalibur is just better in all respects than the Thunderbolt. So that's a bit stupid. Silly woman. Actually gives you a flirty look. Very important, that. Right, down to the deck. Lots of running downstairs across the forecourt. Always like the genre name for Bat Out of Hell type songs. Biker Crunch. Yeah, Motorcycles mentioned the song. You must die at the end of it. It's just one of those things, isn't it? It's sort of motorcycles and graveyards sort of have that weird mix, don't they, when they kind of connect everything up. Mad Monks of who am I going to pick, Rachel or Flint? I don't know. We'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Right, let's get out of here and then switch off the invulnerability mode, because otherwise that's probably making it a bit easy, isn't it? I hadn't realised I left that switch on, so how do I do that again? Oh, there we go. If I get stuck, I might have to switch it back on, but there we go. Video mode, yeah, all good. Right, so we just basically got to kill some Kilrathi, which seems nice and straightforward. Let's go for full guns, autopilot engaged, Vagabonds on the wing, should be good.
We got company.
Right, break and attack.
Break and attack.
Here we go.
Here we go. Da, 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 da. This is such good pew pew, this game. Oh no, he's already dishonored his clan. It does get a bit samey after a while, but it's still quite funny. He's dishonored his clan. Oh, we've got a Corvette thingy. Very bit annoying. down. Come on, get into range. Boom. Alright. Let's get this. Oh, he's failed his race. Excellent. Well done, Vagabond. You're a good wingman. What have we got now? Okay, still got some Dark Cat fighters. These are easy. These are paper. They don't really last against the Excalibur at all. Some more. Such a much better ship, this Excalibur fighter, compared to some of the other stuff we have to fly. Vagabond's doing alright, isn't he? He's a good pilot. I think he's one of the better ones, actually. What have we got now? Oh, Vectoths. These ones you've got to be a bit careful about, because they've got a, I think they've got a rear-facing gun. Yeah, they have. Don't get too close. Out. Just lost my forward shields. Gotcha. Nice one. And more Vectoths. Gotcha. They're chucking a lot of stuff at us today, aren't they? All Dark Cat fighters. The son of this clan! Yeah, that Vagabond is doing really well. He's doing way better than I am. He's just on this clan! Oh, well, that was an easy mission. There we go. Rock and roll. I failed my race. Well, we don't really care. There we go. Right.
What's your status?
Not a scratch on me.
Need clearance, TCS Victory.
Got reinforcements coming in, Colonel. So last we can unload this jump point on them. We're moving out. We're cleared to land.
Apparently I don't need to dive onto deck, I just need to slow down. There we go. Right, so Walkmans and the manual rewind, pencil or pen, yeah. Somewhere I've got a cassette. I still have a Walkman somewhere. Those are the days, were they? Nothing wrong with the 80s. Seems a long time ago now, though. I have to say, it was games like this. Oh, hang on, we're going to get the flirt again. Pretty slick flying, sir. Thanks, Chief. It's the same old cutscene over and over again, but it still makes me chuckle. Dear. Right, so that went well. Good. I haven't died yet, which is an impressive thing. I'm 20 minutes into the stream and I'm still alive. This is the thing. Right, so let's save. I'm going to save a bit more frequently now because it's likely to go wrong, I feel. So this one's going to be cleared jump point. There we go. And let's go to the lift. Find out what's going on. There's nothing like touring the ship. We still haven't quite figured out why there's a light in the lift. It's one of those lore questions that maps will never ever be answered. Okay, so nothing going on up here. Anything going on in gunnery control? Nope, nobody having some angst today. This is good. Ah dear. Morning, Drew, says Lucky Luigi. Now you are single, it's now at it again. That's right, yeah. Yeah, we got over Angel rather fast, didn't we? I mean, I know we changed the CD and everything, but so maybe several weeks have gone by. Oh, hang on, this is the famous scene. This is the famous scene that everyone's been talking about. Shall I choose Rachel or shall I choose Flint? So they're both hanging about at the bar, waiting for me. This is probably the archetypical moment of this game. So I can talk to Flint, or I can talk to Rachel. So let's hand it over to the chat. Which one shall I talk to? Dear. Choose your destiny, says Commander Commander. You can reject either. Paul. I suppose we could do that. So we can. What can happen actually? So, save the game. We have just literally saved the game, so we good. It's a trap. Save. First, there we go with Rachel. Flint. First, I just choose the one who set up my ship for me. Yeah. Well, this is the thing, isn't it? If you think about it, the smart move is to talk to Rachel, because otherwise she's going to sabotage your ship, isn't he? You'll be flying out there, and then you'll have a mysterious fuel leak. That would be that would be my thinking. So let's if you reject Rachel, she won't help your ship set up anymore. Ah dear. Sergeant Corbett, hope you're feeling better. I'm on the mend. I'm not 100%, but I'm on the mend. I'm enough compliments. Save and do both. Okay, so we have literally just saved, so we should be good. Go for the bartender. That would be, of course, if that game was made now, that would be an option, wouldn't it? Time to blaze your own trail. Well, tell. You can reject Rachel, she won't help set up your ship. Let's go with Flint. Let's see what happens, shall we? Because I'm just curious. I think I've heard about this moment. I vaguely remember it. I'm not sure if I got this far in the game actually back in the 90s. So this must be near end game kind of thing. So let's have a chat to Flint and see what happens. Oh. You see Rachel drop her mouth.
Did I read anything into this? You're talking to me instead of your mechanic?
I had to make a command decision, didn't I?
But is it a decision for the moment or something more lasting?
Oh, poor Rachel.
You seem to be facing more risk than ever. I think it means every moment has to count.
Kiss her.
This game is so funny at times. This is pure either late teenage or early 20s demographic, isn't it? I think we should kiss her, really. I mean, that's what you got to do. You're not gonna back out from that, are you? Go for it. There we go. Mark Hamill must have enjoyed doing these things. So Rachel's gone. Oh.
Oh, you were right. We've wasted too much time already.
Not very subtle. I mean, fraternising with your own crew. So Rachel's got what? Okay, so we can't talk to Flint anymore. So now we kind of, okay, so presumably is Rachel hanging about somewhere? Kind of all annoyed. Poor exactly, poor Rachel. It's hard work, but somebody had to do it. Okay, so they've all gone. So presumably if I go downstairs now, Rachel is gonna slap me or something? I don't know. What's gonna happen? She's not there. Don't know where she's gone. Is she on the flight deck? No, she's not on the flight deck. Okay, but she's not going to help me. Let's just attend the briefing and see if we can get Rachel to say something. Was she going to?
Let's get started, Colonel.
Yes, sir.
Your old friend Paladin's been keeping busy. He sent us a little gift. Prototype of Temla bomb.
Well, that was fast.
We're jumping into the Hyperion system where Intel's located an uninhabited and tectonically unstable world. A perfect
I'd recommend swapping a mechanic.
An Excalibur's been modified for this special payload, and Colonel, you've been selected to deliver it.
Okay, so
By
you've got to drop a
dropping to
bomb.
the surface of the planet and hitting the bullseye.
Doesn't sound too hard. It's like
Your timing, your
bullseyeing womp rats in my T16 back home.
Ready to go, sir.
Yeah,
I
I've got a new
like that
girlfriend and everything.
enthusiasm. Dismissed.
Right, so presumably Rachel, it would normally now help me sort out the ship. Let's find out if she's if she isn't there. Yeah, so this is the point where my curiosity. We will definitely do that in a moment because I think Rachel overall would be my choice. I don't like Flint very much. We'll go back and do that. I'm just curious to see if Rachel has a little strop. Yeah, Commander Len, if you want to see the Torwin scenes, you have to jump back a couple of episodes. Oh, there she is. Look. Okay, so what's Rachel going to be like this time? This is going to be funny.
Can't say that I'm real thrilled with the flight plan that you followed back in the rec room.
Oh, well, maybe it's because we're both pilots, you know? We understand each other.
Well, since there are things beyond my comprehension, I think you'd better handle your own loadout from now on. After all, I'm just a mechanic. Can't possibly understand the needs of a pilot.
Wait a second, Rachel.
Well played, Mr. Skywalker. There we go. So I've got to do it myself now. Right. Anyway, so let's go back and reload and find out. Let's do the before we do the pick up on Rachel. Let's reject both of them. Or should we reject Flint and see what happens? I'm quite curious to just try the different things. There's obviously a multiple branching points here, which is quite funny. So hang on, clear jump point. Let's go back there. Did that load? I think it did. Did that not load? Duty logs. Oh, I've got to press load. That's why. Load. There we go. Okay, so this time when we go to lift, the two girls should be reset, shouldn't they? Reject both first. Let's try that. Flint is high maintenance. Freeze would be a viable option. Let's say they're wrong. I don't think that's an option the game gives you, alas. But there we go. Right. So reject both first. Okay. You can then choose Rachel. You do. All right. Let's talk to Flint. And let's not kiss her. Let's find because there's multiple options in it. So let's find what happens. Just sort of see all the cutscenes.
Oh, should I read anything into this? You're talking to me instead of your mechanic?
I had to make a command decision, didn't I?
But is it a decision for the moment or something more lasting?
Nah.
Everyone can hear it. You seem to be facing worse than ever.
I love the looks. They're really, really good.
Kiss.
Take a past, avoid the trouble.
Avoid the trouble.
Let's try that.
I can't risk getting involved with someone who might be on my wing. There's too much at stake.
So she's going to strop off now. Sucks to be you. Okay, so they're both still there, but I can't talk to Rachel anymore. Sorry, can't talk to Flint anymore. So I can talk to Rachel. Okay. So back at the bar again. Flint's not happy with me.
My, you're just full of surprises.
Well, you gotta know evasive maneuvers in the cockpit.
Should I expect more?
Kiss her, for God's sakes.
Let's go for I don't think this is a good idea, shall we?
I don't think it's a good idea.
To be honest, which is probably the right move.
Rachel, I'm sorry, but these next few days, everything's on the line. We've got to stay focused and unentangled.
Which is sensible, actually.
You'd rather crash and burn than make a commitment.
You can't win though, can you? You can't win. You made the right choice. Okay, so it's kind of punishing you there. Just blown two potential opportunities. That's quite funny. Sean O'Connor's got to wave some spanners at a 1950s Vauxhall Wyvern. Good luck. Okay, so that's probably not the winning move, is it? Let's just see what happens. Does Rachel? Is she still stroppy with me? Because she shouldn't be technically here. Let's just see what they've done. I'm just curious. So if you're not there, let's go and just do the. We know what the briefing's about. Rachel's there, but oh, there is no cutscene. That's interesting. She just. Oh no. Okay, so she's kind of back to normal. Barman's thinking idiot. Okay, so that's not very. That's a quite a dull interpretation. Okay, so let's go with Rachel. That's what it looks like. Rachel's my favourite one anyway. So I'm sure if I was a space pilot in the 1990s, can I still pick Flint for my wing? That's a good question. I'll also try that. Let's go back and choose Rachel anyway, and then let's put Flint on our wing if we can. That'd be quite funny. Right, so hang on, there we go. Right, I'm back there. Let's go. Let's go back and talk to Rachel. Oh dear. Bartender is wondering if it's his turn now. Alright, come on Rachel, let's get down to it.
Command decision making in action. I'm impressed.
Now it's always moment by moment in the cockpit.
Oh, that's a
Are we
different
gonna
cutscene.
expand upon that moment? Are we going to kick in the afterburners here?
It's slightly different, isn't it? There's multiple bits of filming here. Go on, Gizza. You know you want to, Mark. Off goes Flint, having his drop.
There's a lot more thrust in those jets than I imagined.
Cheesy dialogue at its best. Right, so Rachel's our girl. There we go. So we're not using the She's My Sister gambit. Well, at least the bartender's going to give us points for trying this time. Oh dear, that was so funny. Greetings, just stumbled upon this. Good lord, this takes me back. This was next level gaming for me. Yes, Dodgy Mouse. Hello, anyway, welcome to the stream. And yeah, so this is 93, 94, did we decide? It's proper classic stuff, but it's very funny. Oh, hang on, she's in the lift. What's going to happen now? She doesn't look very happy, does she? I think we're in for a bit of a cheering here.
Look, I'm a grown up. I can stand a little rejection. But why?
Oh, come on. I wouldn't fly with her.
And can I make a recommendation concerning your choice of wing? Don't fly with one you just kicked in the teeth.
Well, yeah. Having never been in the situation where I've had two girls waiting for me at a bar. I mean, I'm totally inexperienced in this. I don't know what to do. Right, let's go. now that we've chosen our new girlfriend, at least she warns you. Yes, exactly. Let's find out what we're supposed to do with the space game, right?
Your old friend Paladin's been keeping busy.
Oh, you've got to drop a bomb, haven't we, on the modified Excalibur? At least I paid attention to that bit.
We're jumping into the Hyperion system where Intel's located and uninhabited and tectonically unstable.
Damn, I love this game. We had like 256 megs of RAM. I can't remember what it was back then. It wasn't much, was it? Back in the good old days. Early PCs, of course.
You've been selected.
So we basically got to drop a bomb on a target spot. That doesn't sound that difficult.
Your timing, your aim have to be perfect.
Ready to go, sir.
I like that enthusiasm.
Dismissed.
Rock and roll. This is sci-fi, Drew. It has to break from reality, yeah. Space girlfriends. That's what we need, isn't it? Space girlfriends. Nowadays, I'm quite happy with just space tea and a good biscuit, but I suppose when I was 22, it might have been a bit more exciting. Dear. When this came out, 16 megabyte was, I can't remember, yeah, it was a long time ago. I say 256 sounds like a lot actually for this era. I think it was a bit lower than that. Yeah, 16 megabyte sounds about right. All right, come on, Rachel, surely you're going to do extra flirting now. She's given us an Excalibur with a Tembler bomb. Yay, okay. And we've got, don't like friend or foe missiles, girl. What's the matter with you? Image recognition is where it's at. Everyone knows that. She's still got the same flirty look. To be fair, Rachel said, "Would you like a biscuit?" I don't know. Well, I probably still am actually. Touchingly naive when it comes to things like this. I've definitely been in a situation, not so much now, but years and years and years ago, where we've been to parties and I've been talking to people all evening, and my wife's come away going, "Did you see that woman who was flirting with you?" And I'm like, "Which one?" I have no idea. I wouldn't be very good at this sort of stuff. But alas, I think my days of flirting are well behind me now. So I'm vicariously living through all the things I might have been able to do had I been a space pilot. Right, let's go and drop a Tembler bomb on some stuff. See how this goes. Which one is never the right second? I told you I was touchingly naive. Oh, I'm always in trouble. That's just a given. Right, okay, so I'm on my own. I've got a big bomb, which I don't know how to select actually. How do I select the... Oh, there we go. That's how I select it. So let's just stick with missiles for the moment. Let's go. Let's drop a bomb on the place. Okay, so there's some Kilrathi doing some guarding, which is all fair. Let's go deal with these Kilrathi scums. I've got to get past. Presumably he's just dissolved his plan again. I have to just say, this game is so satisfying as a pew-pew space combat game. It's just really good. And I love that. I still love that shield effect where the shields flare when they're deflecting fire like that. In that sort of weird geometric sort of polygon shape like that. It's just very, very cool. And when you see them hit from the side, you can actually see the shield light up from that angle as well. It's a very clever design. There we go, that was easy enough. Okay, getting closer. Right, down we go to the planet's surface. Bum, bum, bum. Okay, so what have I got to do down here? Oh, there's still ships down here. Okay. Oh, it's these things. I hate these things. These are nasty. The Acapsi, they're kind of airships, aren't they, I guess? Gotcha. If a missile, might as well use those up. That wasn't too difficult. We've got the Gorad shaded surface. It's another Acapsi. These things are a bit... No, I don't want the Tembler bomb. Don't want to fire that yet. Gotcha. Right, so... Okay, still auto. T-Love 21, this game was way ahead of its time. It was, it's such a good game, even now, it's so playable. I mean, the only thing that's really dating it there is the surface graphics, if anything. The pew-pew aspect of it is just superb. It still looks pretty good, really. I mean, you start, within a few minutes of playing it, you look past the low-res graphics. And bearing in mind this is pre any kind of graphics card, this is literally the CPU doing absolutely everything. Right, so what's that? That's the fault line. Okay, that's where we've got to drop the Tembler bomb into. Okay, so down it goes. So presumably it's locking on target. It's a bit like a torpedo. It takes a while to do it. Okay, let's just hang around here in space then while it locks on target. Am I in range or do I need to be closer? There it goes. Right, okay. There goes the bomb. Whee! Da 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 da! Right, what's going to happen? Boom! Oh wow, look, it's a planet-killing weapon. It totally wipes it out.
Mission
Excellent.
objectives accomplished.
That was quite cool. Let's get back home. Tea and biscuits. The force will be with you as always. Yeah, so this, for those of you into the technical stuff on old computer games, this is pre any kind of 3D acceleration. This is literally just the CPU doing absolutely everything. Supplementary music, of course, with the music cards of the day. But still very impressive. You can see where some of the shortcuts have been taken, but overall, very, very good. He's dishonored his clan! Boom. So my call sign is now Planet Killer. Right, looks like we did good there.
Need clearance, TCS victory.
Damn, Colonel.
For HQ's intelligence report on this place being empty. But I do know they're gonna call you the Planet Slayer from now on.
Planet Slayer. I've got a new title. Excellent. The Planet Slayer. That's me. Maybe you should choose Mr. Spoon as your wingman. Do you remember the first Jane's Defense Air Combat Simulators? Yeah, they were good too. I've got things like is it F-15, F-19? Those games. I think they were Micro Pros as well. They were really, really cool. I might see if I can dig one of those out. Oh, new cutscene.
Thank you, sir.
Great mission.
Way to go, sir. Outstanding.
Way to go, sir. Outstanding. I did good. I did good. Big Boo saying, I'm waiting for them to say, oh well, my clan was already in Solid last week. Hey ho. That would be really funny. I'm Planet Slayer. Planet Slayer, that is what I am. F-19. I might have to look out F-19. That I remember that very, very fondly. So we might have to go and dig that out as well. Right, let's do a bit of saving here. So duty logs. Oh, let's save. Rachel and the, what was it, a Timber bomb. Let's just say Rachel and the bomb. There we go. It is on Steam, is it? Actually, I'm gonna have to check that out. Right, so let's see what's happening in the lift. F-19, yeah. Starkiller didn't do well with the focus groups. So this is kind of really, I mean, summarising my thought. I mean, we must be getting near the end of the story now because Rachel's a bomb, and not that bombshell. Good old Rachel. Oh, who we got here? Vagabond's hiding out. He hasn't been up here before.
I've been to just about every corner of every galaxy.
No, you haven't.
Been a hell of a ride.
That's impossible.
Yes, weepy nostalgia from the hardened card shark.
Well, it's just that I've been thinking. Here on the Victory, for the first time, I feel like I put down some roots.
He really deserves a home.
Yeah, of course he
Good
does.
influence on the rest of us. You don't take yourself too seriously, and you're a damn good pilot.
Thank you, sir. You're not so bad yourself.
How
How about a quick hand of cards?
Look, we're all being mates. This is good. Galaxies of corners. Yeah, I've been to all corners of all the galaxies. Like, no, you haven't. Do you know how many galaxies there are? I always think it's funny when bits of dialogue are written like that. The worst and the best example. Who remembers the cartoon show from the 70s, Battle of the Planets? Because I mean, it was a great cartoon, and it was Gatchaman, I think, originally in Japan, and then it was kind of Europified quite a lot and totally and utterly changed in the translation from Gatchaman to Battle of the Planets. But in the intro to the reason I'm mentioning it is total aside. The reason I mention it is in the intro to Battle of the Planets. It says, I think it's something like 5 fearless young orphans saving Earth from attack from alien galaxies from beyond space. It's like, who signed that off? Attack from alien galaxies from beyond space. I mean, where the hell's that? So you got 5 orphans, 1 spaceship, and they're defending the Earth from attack by alien galaxies from beyond space. I never noticed it as a kid, but every time I watch it now, it's like, what? Americanized to be correct. Was it Americanized? I can't remember. Because it had 7 Zark 7 and all that sort of stuff in there. Go and watch the intro to Battle of the Planets after this stream, because you'll watch that bit. You're going to go, huh? It's just really odd. And then they had the spaceship, the Fiery Phoenix, that could sort of transmute. Was it transmute or transmog or transmute or something like that? And it could go into sort of Bernie mode, right? Because that got them out of all sorts of script. And you had, I can't remember the characters. I remember, what was the girl called? Everyone remembers the girl, but the name I can't remember. Princess. Was it? It was Princess. That was right. Everyone remembers her. Oh, hang on. Flash is chilling out in his bunk. Hasn't been doing much recently.
All we gotta do now is nuke Kilra, and I can get back to some serious test piloting. Something like that. Gotta tell you, I'm surprised I survived all these missions.
Well, you haven't been doing anything, mate.
Surprised you too, I bet, huh? I have to admit, he's a damn good pilot.
Let's all be mates. Why not? I feel good today.
Gotta hand you that.
He's waiting for you. Look, I've just made his day by giving him a compliment. He feels like he's part of the crew. So I'm rebuilding the morale. That's my thing. Other than Flint, I'm going to have some problems with Flint, I feel. But there we go. Right, onwards we go. That weird kid. Yeah, who is the? Yeah, it was the little boy, wasn't there, who kind of went or something. And then 7 Zark 7 was the sort of robot. I can't remember. There was 2 guys. I can't remember the names. And there was the short, sort of round guy as well. Give Flash a kiss. Mwah. He's talking like a Star Trek red shirt. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe he gets killed. I have no idea. Well, let's find out. Yeah, there's got to be something else has got to go wrong. Surely everything seems to be heading towards a good ending at the moment.
Colonel, let's go over the mission, shall we?
Yes, sir.
We're
What we
jumping
got to do?
back into Hyperion. Contact
Okay.
decided it's a good staging area, and we're building up a fleet there.
Yay.
Apparently, the Karathi have got wind of this build-up. We're going to be escorting the big...
Oh no, it's an escort mission. No.
Good luck, Colonel.
I hate escort missions. 7 Zark 7 was added by the Americans. Yeah. Yeah, at the end of every program, it went into the Phoenix mode. Yeah, that's right. It's basically the kind of get out of jail free. Oh, Flint isn't there. Lost Flint as well. Right, let's have Flash because he'll be all happy at the moment. He'll save every one of us.
Dismiss.
Flash isn't the saving universe. Well, we'll find out. Maybe he is. Right, what you got for us, Rachel? A Hellcat? There's no way I'm going out in a Hellcat, woman. Why would you go out in a Hellcat when you have the choice of an Excalibur? I mean, come on. She's just having a laugh, isn't she? Silly girl. She's lost her touch now that she's going out with me. She's not concentrating. I've had that effect on her. That's the problem. Image recognition missiles and the Excalibur is what we want. Okay. Why would you give me a Hellcat? She's trying to kill me. Right. Let's go and do some escorting. The worst type of mission that every space pilot computer game player hates is the escort mission, because you've got nothing to win and everything to lose. Oh dear. Flash by name, Flash by nature. Alright, well, Flash can do all this. It'll be his fault if we fail here, not mine. Escort missions. Presumably, we just got to fly around and defend the ships against. We've got to watch out for incoming torpedoes. That seems to be the big deal with escort missions, doesn't it? Right, let's get going. Flash, what's your status?
Not a scratch.
Not a scratch from Flash. Right, let's go. She's off to the insurance and the Colonel patient. Right, break and attack. Let's go get him. Watch this action, because I'm so cool. Just a little Darkit fighter, that will be gone in a moment. I like the way you can see that your co-pilot actually flying around and doing some stuff. That's pretty cool, really. Come on, Flash, get in there. Boom. Okay, so we've got a... That's a destroyer. Okay, so these things are quite... Let's get rid of these fighters first. Don't want them causing us troubles. Gotcha. If I keep the fighters off Flash's back, he can take them with the destroyer. Oh, his clan will avenge his death. That's a new one. There we go. There's not many of your clan left, mate, to be honest. I've been wiping them out. We're doing good. Right. Choke on that, you flea bag. Let's go get him. Watch this action, says Flash. Oh, this is a carrier, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, nice shooting, Flash. Oh, let's have a little bit more power in the weapons. How do I do that? Like that. Yeah, that's it. These ships are usually weakest at the back, from what I recall. So let's make sure we... Looks like Flash is taking down the side shields. Just chuck some missiles at it. Pathetic descendant of monkeys. Ah, we got it. Nice, that would take long to go, did it? Ba 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 ba. Rocking and rolling. Break and attack. Watch this action. I'm so Flash. He's just such an arse, isn't he? He's not quite as bad as Maniac, but he's pretty bad. Come on, don't lock on target to that. I want you to lock on target to the fighters. That's the only slight problem here, is I can't seem to... There we go. I have to keep the carrier off screen for the computer to look onto the targets of the other stuff. Right, okay, so looks like we are... Oh, this is quite a big thing. Let's go around the back of it, I think. Well, looks like Flash is taking out forward shields. Ouch. There's a big gun. Look, they're really slow though. You should kind of dodge them. Flash just decided to take a back shield down and just whack some missiles up at us. Yes! Ah, nice.
Objectives accomplished.
Are we good? Did Hobbs say anything in his defence? I think I killed him a bit too quickly for Hobbs to actually get his things out. I think he basically went, yes, you're an honourable foe, ah, and then dissolved his clan.
What's your status?
Won't get rid of me that easy.
Need clearance, TCS Victory.
There we go.
Boy, those cap ships sure blast some fireworks, don't they, sir? Looks like we live to fight another day, though. You're clear,
Yeah,
Flint.
we're good. Hero again. We're doing quite well today, aren't we? I haven't died yet. There's the guy with the purple mini lightsabers. He has one job. He just stands there and holds them up briefly. I wonder if he's in the credits of the game. Purple landing guy. Pretty slick flying, sir.
Pretty slick flying, sir.
Thanks, Chief. Love it. Oh, we're jumping. Where are we going now? Because by the end of the game, we know all the cutscenes, don't you? The Freya system. Come on, we need to. Surely we need to get to Kilgar and just drop this. Let's just drop this bomb, shall we? The Freya system. Oh, is that somebody there? Oh no, someone's just fixing this light, sir. What are you doing? This light needs fixing. Because. Okay. Right. So let's save our position. Nothing all that specific happened there. So let's save. What are we saving here? Escort mission. There we go. Back into the lift we go. What exciting stuff is happening on the bridge. A spinning light of doom takes us upwards into the bowels of the ship, where we confront our crewmates. So on the bridge, none of these guys ever move. There's nobody on the bridge. It's quite a cool bridge actually, isn't it? Yeah, nice expensive windows and stuff. There's nobody in gunnery control. Nobody here today. Back to the bar. Let's go to the space bar. Anything going on in the space bar? Any new girls to flirt with? No, there's nothing going on at all. It's like an empty. It's obviously just trying to move the story on. Nope, absolutely nothing happening anywhere. That poor bartender is still cleaning that one cup. He's been doing that the entire game. Right, okay, well that was it. Yeah, nothing else going on then. Let's get back to the game. I wonder what Rachel and Flint are doing. Is that the end of the game? No, I don't. I mean, we've got to drop this bomb on Kilrab. I think that's what we're working up to.
Let's get down to business, shall we?
Yep, let's do it. Okay.
I'll jump point to Kilroy in the Freya
Ooh,
system.
okay, we're almost there then.
We can't allow the Karathi to take it back. Not if we're going to put it to use later. Give it your best, Colonel.
Okay, so we've got to secure this jump point so we can jump to Kilrab. That makes sense.
So, these are the mission objectives. Oh, and one last thing.
So basically, Flint has gone for good. Is that is that what's basically happened? So I'm now down to only 3 wingmen. So I'm going to have to stop with Maniac. So look at what we have here.
Maniac? You're gonna do
Dear.
Don't make me regret it. Dismissed.
Poor old Maniac.
Good luck.
I'm hot today. Right, come on, Rachel, give us the Excalibur. Yay, you've done good. Well done, but I don't want the friend or foe missiles. Come on, switch to image recognition. They're much more effective. Right, there we go. Nice. flirty look. Down the stairs. That's just the sort of... We must be getting close to the end. I mean, this is CD4 out of presumably 4. I don't know. Does anybody know how many CDs there are? Maybe there's a 5th one. There can't be many more missions. I'm hoping we might finish the game today. Actually, that would be perfect timing because then we can start with Wing Commander 4 next week, and the story continues. There's purple lightsaber guy. Right, we're off. Let's go. I do actually like the music in this game, even though it's obviously the old FM synthesis stuff. It's still quite good, moody. Alright, go and do your thing then, maniac. Watch and learn. Look at what we have here. I'll let Maniac go in and attack the destroyer, and I'll keep the fighters off his back. That always works well. Boom. Oh, it's launching more fighters. Cheeky thing. I am helping you out. How much more help do you need, boy? Come on. Yes. Right, so that's the destroyer down. Nice. It's party time. Okay, break an attack. Watch and learn, girl. Go, maniac. Okay, small squadron of Dark fighters coming in. There goes maniac. Boom, nice maniac. Keep this ended of monkeys. Yeah, 2 each maniac. We're both good. Oh, we're almost at the end of the game. Excellent. This is good.
Break an attack.
Watch and learn, Colonel.
Such an ass. Come to us, little kitties. Come to us. Whoa, that was a good shot. I do love the targeting reticles and everything else that's in this game. Oh, good shooting.
Back my target.
Not possible,
What do you mean not possible? What does that actually mean? Let's see if we can take this one in from the back side, because it's definitely easy to attack them from the rear. shields down. So shields down. Spam the missiles. I'm helping you out. Maniac isn't as good as Vagabond. Vagabond was much more effective at attacking these ships. He's left it to me to do. Crazy. He's jumped out, hasn't he? I've got no missiles left. Let's just keep blasting that thing from behind. Right, let's put a bit more power in the weapons. Nope, that one. But we haven't got another level after this, we're going to be in trouble. Doesn't seem to be able to hit me, which is quite funny. Yay, there we go, he's dead. Boom. Yes. So what happened to Maniac? Maybe he's dead at last. Yeah, Maniac's bottled out. What a wimp.
Need clearance, TCS Victory.
Downtown Kilra.
Downtown Kilra, here we come. Clear to land.
This could be it. This could be the last mission. He's so totally bemused. Space T is running. Space T is due imminently. Actually, it should be about now. So fingers crossed. The Maniac done good. He wanted you to have the glory of killing the ship. Is that what it was? He's very hot today. He had to eject and everything. Big sigh. Yeah, onwards. Well done. Oh no, he's dead. We killed the Maniac's dead.
Major Todd Marshall lived up to his call sign. We might not have always seen eye to eye, but Maniac gave it his all, and his skill could not be denied. He had a lust for life and for flying. The Victory will be a sadder place without it.
Everyone's secretly pleased. He's dead. Oh no! Maniac died. Oops. Well, I didn't shoot him down. Oh dear. So Vaquero died, now Maniac's dead. This is going to make Wingman choice really easy. I've only got 2 left. Oh, cutscene at Kilra. Oh, it's Space T!
Space T.
Yay, Space T! Thank you very much, my son. Well done. Space T has arrived. Ooh. Combat is never predictable. They're very Klingon, aren't they? The Kilrathi. Right, so this is it. This is the big.
Colonel, I'd just like to take this opportunity to say, at first I wasn't so sure about your assignment to the Victory, but I'm glad you came on board. It's been an honor and a privilege serving you.
Oh.
That goes both ways, Captain.
The Templar bomb still seems like a long shot, but from what I've seen, you're the one man who can do what has to be done.
You just don't fucking justify that faith, sir.
we go. This could be it. I think this is the big deal. One last mission. Dun dun dun. This is it, Colonel.
Well, gentlemen, our goal is simple. Termination of the Karathi homeworld via the T-bomb. And since we can't jump the entire fleet in the Karath, we've equipped your Excalibur with Confed's first attempt at truly impenetrable cloaking.
Oh, we got a cloaking device as well.
The surrounding
Awesome.
device seems effective at jamming their tracking monitors, but it causes severe drain on your ship's systems. It'll be useless after you deliver the payload. You'll need all your power just to get the hell out of there. Now, the first step is to assemble a quick strike team up to 4 wingmen, penetrate the Karath system, where you'll stage at a clandestine refueling depot set up by covert arms. Due to its mass-sensitive guidance suite and the risk of flying with it, the T-bomb has already been secreted into the system. Now, once you're loaded, here, at your second stop, you'll have just one target. Successful insertion will require the ultimate in navigational skills. As we've been told,
It's a T-bomb.
that destruction of the Karath homeworld will badly cripple their war effort. And our timing may be just right. Since Intel believes much of the enemy fleet is being outfitted in the shipyards surrounding their homeworld. Colonel, if all goes well, you will not return to the Victory until you've succeeded with the entire operation.
This is my
Boom.
only briefing then, sir?
This is it.
Oh, comrade of yours will be taking over.
Paladin's back.
I know Captain Eisenhower's given you a thorough briefing, but you'll find a few more messages from yours truly on the other side of the jump point. I may not be flying in your wing like times past, but I'm still with you. You can count on that.
And my axe. Death or glory, that's it. Yeah, here we go. Ignore the targeted computer. Great game, takes me back, says Bomber. Right. I think I better have Flash on my wing. He's the most. He's the best one left. let's have some Flash. Actually, or Vaquero. Who should we have for the final mission? Come on, guys. What do you think? Flash or Vaquero? Who's going to join us on this mission? Flash was up last, actually, so maybe Vaquero. What do you reckon? Yeah, trench run. Got flashbacks? The better one is left. Let's go for Vaquero. Come on, boy. Let's go kick some ass. Vagabond. Oh, I need both of them.
Flash.
Okay. Let's take the whole lot.
Watch. And learn.
Of course, because I haven't got any wingmen left. It said something about 3, didn't it? You've got 2 left. Where's Flint? Come on, she must have. Surely for something this important. Oh well. There we go. Just as well I only had 2 left. Right, I think I better save it here. What do you think? Because, right, this is it, isn't it? This is the final mission. I think, well, at least we think it's the final mission. Oh, I can't put in a question mark. 4 wingmen. This is going to be difficult then. I've only got. It's supposed to keep your wingman alive. So here we go. It's the final. It is. This is it. Wow. Since I killed all of them, I've only got 2 wingmen left. That was a mistake. Right. How many do we need though? You needed 4. You and 3 others. So I've only got 3 of us. So the odds are against us. But yeah, hey, that's how how these games work, surely. Maybe I should have kept Flint on the flight roster. Don't know where she's gone. What prompted me to write a book based on Lords of Midnight? That is a long story, Wings of Wax. I'll have to take that one offline, I think. But suffice to say, it was one of those things that when the opportunity presented itself, it's like, yes, I've got to do that. I've got to do that. Right, come on, boys. It's just us against the world. Vagabond and Flash. Here we go. So we've first got to rendezvous and refuel. Then we've got to pick up the bomb. Yeah. Yeah, we can deal with this. Break an attack. Go get them, boys. It's me and the boys out in space doing our thing. Here we go. Boom. Yeah. No problem for us. Flash, Vagabond, and Squirrel. Stay on target. Right, so why have we got to go to the waypoint? Oh, jump. Here we go. You got company. Oh, let's reset the thingy. Oh no, it's breaking.
Breaking attack.
Here we go.
What's your status?
Not a scratch on me.
What's your status?
Not a scratch.
That's good. The only problem with those cutscenes is they reset the flight configuration of your ship, which is a bit annoying. You have to go and select all the guns again. Oh, look, we're just cutting through it like butter. See, they've got nothing on us. Just take them out. Alright, let's be careful of these corvettes. Oh, just dumped a whole bunch of new ships in on us. The odds are against us, but we've got this. We've got this. I'm going to hold my missiles back for the moment. No chance. Descendant of monkeys. Yeah, well, we're beating you, boy. We're all going to be back for tea and middles. Just watch this space. Right, let's get rid of these guys. How's the other one? No, they're attacking that one. Let's attack them together, I think.
Attack my target. Attack my target.
Gotcha, Colonel.
Yes, that's the way to do it. Concentrate on the fire. Alright, let's get this last one.
Attack my target. Storm on my wing.
Oh, no, didn't want to do that.
Attack my target. Attack my target.
Gotcha, Colonel.
Yeah, see, that's the way to do it. Nice. All three of us are still alive. Yes, it all did start with a tweet. You're quite right, Kelly Bagler. That's right.
Break an attack.
Here we go.
Break an attack.
And watch this action.
They're certainly chucking a stack load of ships at us, though. Yeah, see, the force is with us. I'm one with the force, and the force is with me, and stuff. I mean, how many ships are they chucking at us? They really are giving it a try, aren't they? Oh no, these cloaking ships. I hate these ones. You just got to shoot them manually, best you can. Yes. Got you even when you were cloaked. No, you're out there. Well done, Flash, you got him. Got the two best pilots, I think, with me on this. Right. Well, Flash, attack my target. Where's... Oh no, have we lost... Have we lost... Oh no, it looks like we lost Vagabond. No! Oh no, did we lose Vagabond? That's not good. We did. Yes. Yeah, no. Oh no, we lost. Definitely lost Vagabond. Not good. Use the force. Yeah, that's a good point actually, Big Boo. You can ask a question like that on my Monday stream where we talk sci-fi and writing and stuff in general. That's a good place for that. Keep it coming, Flash. Only 2 of us left. We lost Vagabond.
Break and attack.
God, they're really chucking at us, aren't they? Some of that.
Attack my target.
Gotcha,
Nope.
Colonel.
Nope.
Attack my target.
Gotcha, Colonel.
Stay with me, Flash. That's insulting.
I hate easy targets.
Let's get that Dark It fight up. It's going to sneak up behind us. Gotcha. Oh, spawns a whole load more of a wretched thing.
Form on my wing.
Gotcha, Colonel.
Stay together, Flash. Here they come.
Break and attack.
Watch this action. Choke on that. Choke on that. Choke on that.
Oh, Flash is pretty good, actually, to be honest. Right, let's get this one, Flash. Come on.
Objective accomplished.
Yay.
My target.
Gotcha, Colonel.
Let's get rid of this destroyer. Chuck all the missiles at it. End of the game. Drew down to 2 ships. Does he stand a chance? Bam, bam, bam. Haven't got much in the way of thrusters left, aren't there? Right, let's see if we can get. Let's put a little bit more power into weapons. There we are, coming up on the back of it. Here we go. Attack run. Get the shields down. Spam it with missiles. Doesn't seem to have seen us coming. There it goes. It's just, yes. Right. Right. We're still, Flash is still alive. Invulnerable mode ready. Well, we haven't had. Oh, okay. So this is where we presumably dock. Okay. So this is the depot. This is the refueling point, isn't it? So this is only 1/3 of the mission. That's quite cool, that little asteroid base. I like it. Need clearance, there we go.
Excalibur, you're cleared to land.
Do, do, do. That's neat, isn't it? So there's like a little asteroid base. Cool. Like it. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's all different. What's all this? It's all power fuel pods or something, I guess. Activate loadout terminal. Oh, look, I can refuel and rearm. Excellent. So that's good. Rachel isn't here, of course. Let's go back for image recognition missiles. Okay, so I can't save here. I can just leave the refueling terminal.
If you're watching this, laddie, we're in good shape.
Oh,
Let's not
good.
waste any time. My boys have set up an undercover deal closer to the Kilra homeworld. Keep your fingers crossed the Kilrathi haven't found it, because there you will arm and load the T-bomb for the final run.
Bum bum
I'll
bum.
be again, I have no doubt.
Right, onwards we go, my friends. Dun, da, 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 da. I'm sure there must be another flirty engineer. Yeah, there's no. Where was the flirty engineer? I mean, good point. We've got serious music now as well. Dum 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 da, dum. Right, come on, Flash. We can do this. They do certainly give us a stack load of enemies to deal with, don't they? Die. No, I don't want the fighters. Let's always clear the fighters first. First rule of dealing with cap ships. Make sure they've got no escorts. How you doing, Flash? Looks like he's still on the case. Right, we've got a couple of corvettes. Right, Flash, attack my target.
Gotcha, Colonel.
He's failed his race!
Choke on that,
Attack my target.
Gotcha, Colonel.
Boom, that's the way to do it. Just chuck loads more power into your guns. That definitely works. That's really cool. I didn't know that power distribution was there for ages. Alright, onwards, me and Flash. Da, 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 da.
Break and attack.
And watch this action.
Whee! We haven't used any of the missiles yet, which is always good. I like to hold the missiles back actually, just in case. That's the interesting the way this game plays. Is you have multiple wings of fighters, but they spawn in sets, so you've got to be a bit careful because you can kill one and then suddenly the next level colour comes in. I hate these things. You have to shoot them manually. It's very satisfying when you shoot them when they're cloaked, though. Yes. Ooh, is that a new insult? I shall take your heart and spit it out, Darren. Oh no, he's failed his race. We're still winning though. Come on. Yeah, that was a silly move, wasn't it? Turn around and straight in front of me. Right. I think, Flash, we've got it.
Attack my target.
Let's get rid of this one. Power into the weapons. Oh, he's got it already. Nice. Well done, Flash. Right, how is he doing? Status.
What's your status?
Not a scratch.
He's doing alright. Excellent. We're doing good. Dun 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 dun.
What I see.
Oh, more baddies.
Break and attack.
And watch this action.
Oh, these Sorthacs, these are nasty. Not match the old Excalibur though. I like this Excalibur ship. The only thing is that some hull armour isn't very good. If you let those shields go down, it is not very happy. Flash. Where are you, Flash? Oh. Those little things. Right, Sorthac's coming in. Right, Flash, where are you? Oh no! I think I've lost Flash. No, I'm on my own! No! Is it? It's just me! Now we're in trouble. Flash didn't make it either. So much death. Right. I need more power in the weapons now. I've got to take this destroyer out on my own. Oh no, there's just spawned a whole bunch more ships. No! Oh dear. I need my tea now. Descendant of monkeys. Well, I'm on my own, but am I going to make it? Just put more power into the guns. Hopefully we can cut through this lot. Pathetic descendant of monkeys who's wiping you out.
Mission objectives accomplished.
Oh, that's good. Let's just get rid of these fighters and then we can hopefully jump out of here without having to worry about their destroyer. Yes. Can I just fly away from that destroyer? Because I don't really want to have to take that on. Awesome. Oh, I've lost my wingman. Right, this is it. Okay. Back to the depot. Now we launch the Templar bomb. This is it, my friends. I think this is the final mission. There we go. So, refueling depot theatre. Oh, I can save. Excellent. That's a good thing. Right, so let's presumably drop the bomb. There we go. Dun, dun, dun. This is it. This, I think, must be it. Right, so activate refueling terminal. I don't know, I could say, how did I manage to save before? Oh, there was a loadout terminal and I could have saved it before. Okay. Oh no, it's just going. Refueling, loadout. Oh, loadout terminal, there we go. Right, so I've got Templar bomb and I've got, give me some image recognition missiles. And I've also got this thing, which is the cloaking device and the Templar bomb. Right, okay, so no funerals for those wingmen. Presumably they get one at the end. Vagabond returns in the next game. He has plot armor. I think maybe Maniac does as well, doesn't he? I'm sure he does, which is a bit weird since he's dead. Right, so here we go, my friends. This must be it. Is this the final mission? I've got a cloaking device, and now what's going on? Now I can't leave anything. There we go.
Told you you'd be seeing this old face again. By now the T-bomb loadout is complete. You're gonna have to lay it in there sweet and easy. As this tape plays, the coordinates are being downloaded.
Tape.
It's in your hands now, son.
This is it.
Send them all to hell.
That's my axe. Right, just me on my own. That's the Kilra homeworld. Here we go. Right. May the force be with me and stuff. Dun, da, da. Right, here we go. Okay, so it's just going to be the usual few ships to deal with. Boom. I love those fighters, they're just so easy to kill. Oh, these Pactan ones are a bit more vicious. You've got to be a bit more careful with these. They've got a rear facing gun, but they seem to have pretty weak shields at the back. That's the technique. Don't waste your fire with the ones at the front. Wait until you can get behind it. And then blast them. That's the way to do it. Do I have to destroy the destroyer? That's going to be irritating to do. Looks like I do. Okay, we're going to have to do this now. Oh no, the auto's on. Can I? Let's destroy it anyway. Full power to weapons. Stay at a range. Does that work? Not sure if that's doing anything or not. Let's get it to range again. There we go. It's got a total blind spot, that ship, which is quite handy. Alright. Onwards. We still haven't got down to the surface yet, have we? Some Dorathis. Or Drouthies, what they're called. How many baddies are they chucking at me in this game? Oh, Strouthi fighters. I hate these things. Ow, ow, ow. His cloaking device kept working. It was quite cool. Oh, that's a destroyer. I don't want to have to deal with the destroyer. I presume I've just got to find my way to this planet. It seems to be taking ages. Excellent shooting there by me. That was quite cool. Come on, yes. Oh god. So this final level is insane. Boom, boom. Stay away from the destroyer. Hopefully it will let me auto past. Yes. Come on. How many more of these ships do I have to kill? Seem to be getting any closer to Kilra, aren't I? Saw that fighters these are heavy duty ships, these ones. There. I've got a sneaky suspicion, based on the way this is going, that the invulnerability mode has been switched back on again. There should be no way I could have survived this far. Not of having lost all my wingmen. It just shows how insanely difficult this game is. It must have been in one of the saves that I reloaded. So I definitely switched it off at the beginning of the game, but this is definitely... there's no way. Look at the state of this. I mean, there's like 8. I don't know how you'd complete this without the invulnerability mode, to be honest. You have to be very, very good at this game. And you definitely need to keep your wingmen alive, don't you, in order to win. Because they're just all over you. Look at the state of their ships everywhere. Still, we're having fun, that's the main thing. Some of that. Come on, we want to drop this bomb. We've had enough of pew space pew pew. Definitely is chucking a ridiculous number of ships at you. With these Sorthax with their rear firing guns, I mean, they are tough beasts. hit, even by the Excalibur's weapons. We're almost there. I'm probably thinking, what does it take to kill this guy? It keeps spawning extra ones. How many of these things are you supposed to kill? There's 3 on the scanner, and then another one appears the moment I kill one. This just seems to be a little bit unfair. This is he playing in vulnerability mode. Oh, can't kill them fast enough, they keep respawning. Victory. It just seems to be spawning an additional one in every time I kill one off at the moment. I don't seem to ever get past the end of the level. One of the games got stuck in a loop. There always seems to be 4 ships. Unless it's slowly counting down. Wow. There's always 4 ships. Seems to spawn another one in every time I kill one. I don't know, I can't remember. Maybe I'm supposed to run for the waypoint. Is that maybe it? Maybe I'm not supposed to be shooting all these guys, I'm supposed to run for it. Let's try that then. Let's get to the waypoint. I can't run for very long because... How do I... The cloaking device doesn't seem to be doing much. No, that's very true as well. How do you activate that? Is that T-bomb, indirect missiles? It doesn't seem to be doing anything. It's just... It's just... Right, I'm out of fuel now. Let's put all the power into the shields? No, energy, I'm guessing. Oh, see, I've arrived at the... I've arrived at the waypoint, but no, they've chased me. I'm definitely at the waypoint. I don't know, it's got a bit... Engage the cloak. How do I engage the cloak? Does anybody know? Maybe that's what it is. I don't think the computer told me how to engage the cloak. Because yeah, it seems to just keep spawning bad guys. How do I engage the cloak? See? No, that's the coolest frequency. Yeah, because it's just respawning another ship, isn't it? Control C. Oh, there we go. Well, that did something. Oh, can I fly to the checkpoint then? They've now stopped firing at me. So, what do I do? Fly to where? Well, I'm at the way area, so what do I do? Enemies near, I can't do that. So that's switching the cloaking device off. Yeah, now they can see me again. Maybe I have to have the cloaking device on when I kill them. No, it doesn't seem to work. I don't know. Okay, you have to cloak before you go to the final enough. Okay, in that case I've screwed the game up. That's why we're getting stuck. Right, in that case, let's quit the game. We'll reload that one. Can't get out of the game. Hang on. Zip! Let's reload. I thought we were just going to be playing there forever. Yeah, Control C is an odd combination, isn't it? Right, here we go again. Let's try. Ooh, why have I started up a browser? DOSBox is what we need. Let's reload that then. Hobbs the traitor. Right, okay, so I need to click image review. Okay, so on the third leg, if you have to engage the cloak before you go to the final nav point. Right, okay. So drop the bomb, load. Okay, here we go then. Yep, we know that. Right, so do I engage the cloak here then? So let's engage the cloak. It doesn't tell me when to engage the cloak though, so do I engage it now? Before I go into... Let's try it. Okay, so I'm cloaked. Everything's gone black and white. Oh look, I'm invisible. That's quite cool. Okay, so what do I do? Do I have to attack the ships still? Oh, they can't see me. Okay, so if I disengage the cloaking device... Okay, it's a one-shot cloak. I can only engage it once. So that's not worked. So at which point do I need to use it then? Because I've presumably got to clear some level of baddies. It's a one-shot cloaking device basically. It burns out, I'm guessing. So I'm going to have to get past that first level. Drop the bomb, load, yeah. Okay, return, log off, launch. Yeah, we know that. Okay, right, so I've got to get past this first level, I'm guessing. And then destroy the... I mean, it's not telling me when I need to cloak, this is the problem. Let's get rid of these guys. Alright, one more to go. Okay, a few more baddies to get. Okay, so the cloaking device is a one-shot weapon. Right, so we've now wiped out all the fighters. The auto should come on. So, is this the point to engage the cloak? I'm going to try it here. Ready? Okay, we are cloaked. Okay, so what now? Just sneak to the waypoint. Fly to area. Okay, let's do that then. Doesn't help the ship speed. Okay. Kill -9 enables special weapons. Okay, right. So flank the way here is miles away. Let's put the thrusters on. And fly to the nav point. Right, okay, so I'm flying to the nav point now. Templar bomb is active. Space T has now run out. Da, 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 da. It's miles away. It's going to take us ages to get there. It's like 1,000,000 kilometers away. It's good gameplay this. Hold down the tab button. Okay, so we're outrunning the other ships, which is quite good. They're actually disappearing off the monitor. Can I actually auto now? It'd be nice if I could. Ah, there we go, auto. Excellent, it worked. Okay, so we can sneak past. Yes. Okay, I'm still engaged in the cloak. So, presumably it's the same again. Let's just keep sneaking past. Okay. That's quite cunning. We get to use a cloaking device. So they can't see us. Okay. Even as a kid who enjoyed long story-driven RPGs, they felt a bit slow narratively and clunky in combat. Wing Command games were trying to be something they could not be. Yeah, they're pretty. I mean, you can. It's easy to pick holes in it now, isn't it? 30 years after the game, but given the limitations of the technology back then, it's still pretty damn impressive, really. It does give you a good sense that you're playing some kind of epic thing. I'm definitely a hero in this universe. I mean, here I am on my own, about to destroy the Kilrathi homeworld, we hope. Come on. There's an awful lot of just hanging around on this level though, isn't there? Come and get those ships to drop off the screen. There they go. Okay, this is looking a bit more encouraging. Okay, the auto is on. Another cutscene as we fly towards Kilra. Hopefully. Oh, it's still... We're still not there. Although the target is now directly ahead of us, that's encouraging. Oh, there's the Thraka. Right, so Thraka is the bad dude. So am I supposed to drop the cloak at this point? Because actually the targeting point's over there now. I am... kind of here. So am I supposed to drop the cloak at this point? Yeah, look, I'm at the waypoint. Nothing is happening. Yeah, I'm at the waypoint. I must have to drop the cloak, presumably, to deal with... I've got a Pactan, and I've got Thraka himself. So, am I good to drop the cloak, my friends? Am I... Somebody tell me before I drop the cloak. Because we're almost out of time, it's 11 o'clock. We've got to deal with this. Right, I'm gonna... There we are. Oh, target locked. Somebody on the chat, help me out. I'm waiting for something. Drop the cloak. Right, here we go, my friends. This is it. going to be a bit of a surprise for him, isn't it? Boom! He didn't even get to fight back. Oh, there we go. Here we go. This is it. Bum bum ba. Dun 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 dun. Ah. Right, what am I supposed to do? Okay. How do I know what to fire at? I'm presuming I'm flying down this corridor. The waypoint's up ahead. Do do do. Oh, I can click again. Okay. Alright. But I'm sort of heading for the... Okay. Heading for the waypoint, I'm guessing. I don't know how to fly to area. Okay, it's 21. It's a little way off. Okay, and there's tanks and things on the ground which can't see us now. Which is quite cool. Okay, let's put whatever left, little afterburners we've got. We haven't got much in the way of afterburner fuel left, so it's going to run out in a moment. There we go, we're out of fuel. 180 things to go. I can't roll, which is a bit annoying. Doesn't seem to work on the ground, so I've I'm flying at an angle. So I'll just presumably wait for this thing to count down. Right, T-bomb is armed. Come on, come on. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Might be a while yet. Counting down. Less speed, it's going to be 2 or 3 minutes before we even get there, isn't it? So you get to enjoy the 8-bit, sort of 16-bit FM synthesis music. It's very tense. Could do with some more afterburner fuel at this point. I can't speed the ship up by doing energy distribution, can I? I think that's as fast as it goes. No, I can slow it down, but I can't make it any faster. Oh, there we go. Stay on target. Stay on target. This is the Kilroy homeworld. Look at that. Look at that landscape rolling beneath us. By the way, it did have some sort of lava effects. That was quite good. Right. 135. Still going down. Oh, there's a mountain in the way. Be careful of that. 138. Could have put us a little bit closer, couldn't it? I wish I could roll round. It's a bit annoying that you can't. Because as I turn, it sort of does a bank. So, unless I can persuade it to by doing sort of big loops. There we go, that's a bit better. Right, how far are we now? 115, it's coming down. Capacitors gameplay is ripping off Star Wars Squadrons and Elite Dangerous from Commander games from 30 years ago. Yeah, I know. It's all been done before. Star Wars had it as well, didn't it? Star Wars X-Wing and TIE Fighter had the ability to transfer power between shields and stuff like that. I remember those back in the days. You know, there's not many new ideas under the sun here. X-Wing, I was going to say the X-Wing idea. Yeah, I like the X-Wing idea. Yeah, that worked really well. Alright, we're down to 100 now. Yeah, lots of games. Power management's been a thing for a long time. I'm pretty sure there were some ZX Spectrum games actually where you had to manage power as well. So that's way back in the 80s. Right, come on. 96. This is where we've got a clicking device. Amazing landscape we're flying across there. Right, we're getting there. 88, 87, 85. Something just blew up somewhere. 81. Alright, getting there now. We're counting down. Nothing wrong with a bit of theft, as long as they choose it, pinch the right bits. I like that flight. You see that little graphic that's going up and down? Fly to the waypoint, sort of scanning up and down, and left and right. I mean, it means nothing at all, but it looks cool. This is a bit of an anticlimax, this bit, isn't it? Come on, just get there. It would have lost nothing if it had spawned us just sort of 50,000 out from the point. Because this is, without the thrusters, which I ran out of fuel, this is a bit tedious, this bit. 60. Keep on coming. It's the final, it's still the final countdown. It's quite a slow final countdown to where we are. Come on. Come on. 54. The anticlimax would be, if I die, we'll have to try this again next week, I'm afraid. It's a matter of time. There's certainly a fine line somewhere around Whitgate with Derry. Yeah, so plagiarise. Time to make another space tea. Oh, I've got to run some errands after this. Come on. You know, space heroes only have so much time, you know. 40k. Here we go. Come on. I hope I can do this right when we get there. Presumably it's going to be just like that other level we just dropped. We just dropped a thingamajig. Message comes up, you've run out of fuel, game over. That's like, that reminds me of that message in the ZX Spectrum version of Elite, where occasionally you would dock your spaceship with the space station, and it would basically come up with "Pirates have boarded your ship, you're dead," and that would be it. There was no gameplay; it's just you're dead randomly every so often. Which wasn't great gameplay, let's be honest. Came across that one a couple of times. Right, 23. Here we go. We are now definitely on the final countdown. This must be it. I can actually see the waypoint is starting to move relative to the HUD, so that's encouraging. Cloaking device is still engaged. 17. Dun dun dun. I think the music should be ramping up a little bit now. Okay, there's something going on. Here we go. There's the weight area. Let's see if we can roll the ship. So at least we've got. It's not complete. Right, fault line. I have a target. Here we go. Oh, can I fire when I'm cloaked? Right. Fault line. Target is locked. Can I fire when cloaked? There's the fault line. Right, it's locked. Are we ready? Here we go. And missile not away. Right, I presume I've got to drop the cloak. Right. Fire. There goes the missile. Da, da, da. Oop, now we're getting. Boom! Yes! That was 1 in a million, kid! Woohoo! Did it work? Oh. What's this? That's right. Oh, he's going to be buried in his own base. Excellent. No! And all their spaceships get blown up by the exploding planet. Yes! See, you don't mess with us humans. Boom! Oh, somehow I managed to get some afterburner fuel from somewhere. This is good. Got to outrun the exploding planet. Bang! Yes! We just destroyed Kilra! Oh, we get a Praxis wave as well. Oh no! I got hit by the exploding energy beam thing. Is my ship okay? Oh no! Oh, someone's tractor beaming me in. That looks like a Kilra ship. Oh no! Surprise twist at the ending. I've been captured by the Kilrathi. They're going to disembowel me with honour. The end. Or is it?
In my bones, I wish to kill you.
Do
back your home world.
And a race without a home world. Unimaginable. The Kilrathi are a beaten race, and killing the one warrior great enough to bring about their end will bring me no honor. A new millennium lies ahead. We have become too corrupt and too
We're gonna reform ourselves.
bloodlust. We have paid
A heavy price. So I'm gonna live then. Is that what you're saying?
We are surrendering.
Ah, awesome.
Heart of the tiger. It is an action unlike any we have ever taken. But it is time to kill Rocky and new ways.
Ooh, awesome.
We must not die out as a race.
Yep, we forgive you, allies. No problem. Oh, cool. Signing an armistice, presumably. Is Tolwyn going to do that? Yeah, Tolwyn's back. He had to be, didn't he? He's not going to be happy that it was Colonel Blair who did that. The war is over. Ba ba ba. Wowzers. Quite a good ending, that. Oh my god. This is like Lord of the Rings, waiting for the game to end. Oh, we got Rachel as well. It's all happy. Yay.
What would you like to do first?
I want to take a walk along the seashore. I want to feel the sand between my toes and never see another bulkhead.
Sounds good to me.
Genocide, mass destruction, and killing off all your pals pays off. And it's time for tier medals. Hey, there you go. Bum bum, that's it, my friends. The end. I hope you enjoyed a playthrough of Wing Commander 3. That was actually really, really good. That was fabulous. Really enjoyed that. So there we go. Right, we have reached the end of Wing Commander 3. That was the last exciting episode. And we will be back next week. We will be starting with Wing Commander 4. So a little bit of a shout out there to Frank Savage and Frank Roan there for the space combat game. Pretty impressive for 1994. Very, very impressive indeed. So well done, all those guys. That was pretty impressive. A spectacularly good game, actually. Given the limitations of technology back in 1994, really enjoyed playing that. I think that was awesome. So yeah, so now we get back with Wing Commander 4 and find out what happens. Yeah, so Tim Curry. There's quite a cast of famous people in that script, isn't it? Drew played Wing Commander 3, so you don't have to. Yeah. If you let Hobbs escape, he does appear in the final mission show. I like that slightly branching narrative stuff. That's very, very cool. Really, really good. Right, my friends, slightly over time, but I hope you enjoyed the fact we actually got to the ending and wrapped it all up. So see you soon. Be good. Have a fantastic rest of the weekend. Hope you enjoyed your Saturday morning cartoon. We even had bits that were in black and white. Which was awesome. So take care, my friends. Have a fantastic weekend. See you on Monday if you're around. Hopefully I shall be back to normal streaming next week after recovering from my tooth. And I will see you all soon. Be good, Retro Wing Commanders. And right on. Take care, my friends. See you soon.